Hi guys, welcome back to the Alpha Customs YouTube channel. So my name is Andrew. For those of you who are new to this channel, on this channel I'll be talking about things I'll be doing on my personal car, which is a 4 Series F33, my project car, which is a E38 7 Series, and I'll be working on that today, and my customers' cars, which vary from different models. So if you're new to this channel, please do remember to like, subscribe and comment and be part of this Alpha Customs journey. So today we've got the rocket cover with me today, we've got a sander, we've got some brake cleaner, and we've also got the paint. So we're going to get this all sanded today, cleaned out, and we're going to spray new fresh paint for it. So all this oil that's still on the rocket cover will be gone and it's going to look fresh. As well as this, we're going to get the rubber seals changed on it too, so that it gives a better looking manifold, not a manifold but a rocket cover, sorry, as well as no more oil leaking through these seals. I've already cleaned this rocket cover out a bit with the brake cleaner, so we don't need to do that, and we can get straight to sanding and just clearing out all this dirt and grit that's on the actual rocket cover. So let's get crack-a-lacking. So now we're ready to actually paint the rocker cover. So it's been sanded down, and I've actually used a wire brush too. So I haven't actually videoed that process, but I've used a wire brush with a drill to get into the bits which are like nitty and gritty in between the actual rocker cover. So if you do have a wire brush, I would recommend using that as well as the sandpaper. So if you take a closer look here, you can see that everything's been sanded down. So this is the paint that we're going to be using. It's an engine enamel paint, and I'll leave the link for this below. So we're going to apply 3 coats of this, 3 to 4 coats, and then it should be done. So let's start off by prepping it and getting it ready, and shake it well, and then off we go, and let's start spraying. Just slowly covering each and every bit of the actual rocker cover. And as you can see, I've time-lapsed this bit, so it's not as fast as it looks. However, you want to just take your time with this, spray the coats and leave it to dry 20 minutes in between, 20 to 30 minutes, and then apply the next coat. So we've come to the time where we're going to actually add the seals. So as you can see, we've painted the actual rocker covers. They're all black now. It's not 100% perfect, but it's much better than it was before. So since this is all painted, we can go ahead and add the new seals. So this is for the bottom, and this is the middle bit of the bottom bit too. As well as this, I've got little seals that are going to be replacing these bits here. So we're going to get that changed too. But before that, as you can see here, all the bolts are so rusty. These are currently the bolts, as you can see, and they're so rusty and old and oily. So these are all the oil and grime that have built up throughout the years. So what we're going to do is put this in the ultrasonic little machine thing and hope for the best, and hopefully it takes out all the grime and all the dirt from this, so that once we put the new rocker cover on, it will be all fresh and new. So here we are with these rusty bolts. They're all going into the little machine. Hopefully it comes out crystal clear and no longer like this. So all we can do is hope for the best. That's all done. Oh yeah. See, I got my niece, both of my nieces helping me today, who are letting me know if I miss anything, just like that. So here we go. That's it. That's up to work. I think this takes around 6 to 7 minutes for that to clean out. So we'll let that get to work. Meanwhile, we'll try get the seals onto the actual rocker cover. Let's start putting the seals on. So in order to put the seal on, you want to get some high temperature gasket sealer or silicone. So that's what I've got here. I'll leave the link to this in the bio too, or in the description, so that you can purchase it if you want to do it yourself. So these, as you can see, are the new fresh seals, and these are the main things to stop oil leaks on these rocker covers. So once the seal goes bad, the oil starts leaking through it, and I've actually taken off the seal, but on the part 1 of this video you can see how the seals were, and they were really bad and they were really rotten. So now that we've got new seals, we can get this on, and actually, as you can see here, there's a part of the old seal, and you can see how grimy and oily it is. So now no more of that. We throw that in the air. Nearly hit the cameraman again, but luckily it didn't. And we'll quickly clean this out and then add the new seals on, and then add a little bit of silicone to the actual seal and then get it on. Okay, so it's the moment of truth. I've actually went and got myself some gloves because I'm touching chemicals now. Let's see. Whoa, came out much cleaner than it was before. As you can see, bolts are much more cleaner. That's what we want. So let's take them out one by one. And most of the things are out, and we need to just give it a quick rinse as well. But they're much better than it was before. It's much more shinier. Here we are, it's another day, and we've got the rocker covers here with the new seals attached. So now we're gonna remove the actual blanket that I've put under the car for maybe 1 week now, and we're gonna start installing this. But before we install this, we're going to take out the current spark plugs and put in the new ones in, and then start installing this and hopefully get the car started today. And then after that we can start putting the interior back in. So there's actually oil around here, so we're going to try and get that cleaned, and then hopefully once that gets cleaned we can then go ahead and then remove the spark plugs. So we're going to get that clean first and then remove the spark plugs. And the way that we're going to clean it is with a brake cleaner. We're just going to spray it down, get some tissue, wipe it down, and then get to business. So now we're going to remove the existing spark plugs, check each one of them. Whoa, these ones are really bad. They're like so oily. No good. Damn boy. These ones are shot for sure. Wow. These are like some long overdue spark plug change. So now I'm just gonna wipe it down and then add the new spark plugs in.
You used to know, 'cause you
come to the end of this video, and I've got the car to start. However, since it's low on fuel, it starts then cuts off, starts then cuts off. So I need to go and fuel this up, and then it will be starting fine. As well as this, the rocker cover is back on, the seals are back on. However, as you can see, the lights are currently on the car, so I need to change the switch of the actual lights, which I'm going to do on another day. And I'm going to start installing the carpets and the seats back into the car so that we can get this car back on road as soon as possible. And yeah, this car is done for now. It's starting and it's ready to go back on road. So if you did like this video and you found it informative, please do remember to like, subscribe and comment and be part of this Alpha Customs journey. Until next time, peace.